As many as 6 women have now accused Senator Al Franken of sexual misconduct. The Senate Ethics Committee is now investigating. The latest allegation against the senator came from U.S. Army veteran Stephanie Kemplin. She told CNN that just before this 2003 photo was taken, Franken groped her breast. A Franken spokesperson issued a written statement. As Senator Franken made clear this week, he takes thousands of photos and has met tens of thousands of people, and he has never intentionally engaged in this kind of conduct. He remains fully committed to cooperating with the ethics investigation. Stay with WCCO 4 News for continuing coverage of the investigation into Senator Franken. An Elk River family is looking for answers after a family pet was shot and killed in broad daylight.
It happened around 11:30 on November 20th, and that's when Matt and Melissa St. Clair say a neighbor ran to their home and told them their black lab Willow was dying in a neighbor's driveway. They rushed the dog to the vet, but Willow died before they could get there. John Lordson shares the message the St. Clairs have for the person who did this and what police are saying.
It was just a couple days before Thanksgiving, in the middle of the day, when Matt St. Clair let his black labs outside, 9-month-old Ivy and 18-month-old Willow.
She was a sweet dog. I compare her to like a dog you'd see at a ski chalet, where she'd just come up and you could pet her, and she was a sweetheart.
But a few minutes after the dogs ventured out, a neighbor showed up at the front door.
You have 2 black labs, and my wife answered the door, and she said, well, yes. And she said, I think one of them is dying in the driveway.
Matt found Willow a couple houses away.
Let out a wail to let me know that she was in horrible pain. And this is where I found her.
She was lying on her side and bleeding.
When I walked up on her, she was still alive, and she recognized that I was there.
Thinking she'd been hit by a car, they loaded Willow into Matt's truck. But she died on their way to the vet. And that's when the questions really began.
And when I flipped her over, that's when we discovered that she had a bullet hole in her rib cage.
Someone had shot Willow in the heart with a pellet gun. Not knowing who or why has made the situation even more tragic for Matt and Melissa's 3 kids and for their remaining family dog.
She'll go in our backyards and she'll bark at the woods. I mean, I don't know if she's barking for her or just barking, but yeah, I think she misses her.
As the St. Clairs grieve, they're also searching for answers, wondering who would take the life of a beloved family pet.
I'd hate to see anything else happen to any other dog, you know, not only in our neighborhood, but any other neighborhood around here.
John Lordson, WCCO 4 News.
Just horrible. Matt said that both Ivy and Willow have wireless radio collars, but Willow's wasn't working that day, allowing her to wander a couple of houses away. The St. Clairs are offering a $1,000 reward for information that leads police to the person who shot Willow. So if you think you know anything, call Elk River Police.
The light rail in downtown Minneapolis is back up and running this morning after being derailed for hours. It happened at the Government Plaza station around 11 yesterday morning. A northbound Blue Line train derailed when the train passed over an insecure lid on a rail access box. It took crews more than 8 hours to fix the situation. Around 7:30 last night, Green and Blue Line trains started servicing all stations downtown. No injuries were reported.
More Minnesotans will soon have access to prescription medical marijuana. The program is expanding to cover 9 conditions, including sleep apnea, autism, some cancers, and HIV. Health officials say there is increasing evidence that medical marijuana can help people with autism and sleep apnea. The state health department takes public input each year on conditions that might be added. The expanded use of medical marijuana goes into effect in July. Well, we've all